Alrighty, this is Mech Armada. It is a roguelike where you control mechs that are configurable during the run, and you can change out their transport type, their body type, and their weapon type to create your own little custom mech. Pretty cool, I like it. And then there's meta energy after the end of each run as well. So you can go to this improvements here and improve this stuff on the left side. And you have a parts list and everything, so there's a lot of stuff to the game, at least from the get-go, that looks pretty neat. So we'll just jump into a run here. Challenges offer increased difficulty and rewards, all modifiers added together. Okay, so you can do challenges if you want to. I'm not going to, though. Because I've only done one run where I beat the first two bosses, and then I died on the third section's enemies. So the neat thing about this game is, let's say you make a move and you don't like it, you can just hit U, and it undoes your move. However, it does not undo actions. So if you make an attack, you've made the attack permanently. Now, what I really do like about this game is you can click your move and then immediately end your turn, and the game will finish its current battle state and then progress. So I'm really appreciative of that. Now, the nice thing about the game as well is the fact that you can click on the enemy, you know, just like in most games you play, where you can see where they can move. And then you can also find out what they do on their next turn, where you do have like a bit of a predictive system to see what's going on. So you can see how he's going to punch me for maybe 5 damage, because he does 4 and stuff like that, so. And these rewards are influenced by meta energy you get at the end of each run. I forgot what it was called for a second. And then it brings you to this overview map. And in the overview map, you can kind of plan out what you want to do. You can choose to get shields if you go this side, or you can get a mine launcher, which is pretty cool. I haven't used that yet. And we have electroshock. The damage is adjacent enemies, reduced by 4 per jump. At a turn 1 cooldown though. I'm going to grab this because I think it looks cool. But first, we do have 16 energy, so let's go ahead and grab another mech here. And we'll spawn it in. I've created this one before the run started. Because I have completed, like I said, the first 2 bosses. I killed this boss here, so I'll try this boss this time. And we'll see how it goes. So the more upgrades you get, the more guns you can put on your mech. Like this one has 3 guns. Normally you don't start with this, but I do have it. And then after this battle, we'll show the in-combat upgrading system, or not in combat, but the way you can influence your mechs. Maybe I should have went and grabbed this earlier. This is your meta energy. If the enemy moves on top of it, you lose it. Now, you don't have to click it like I'm doing. I'm just playing one-handed right now. Now, you can farm energy a little bit, I believe. I'm not sure if it sticks around. We'll find out. How far can these move? 2. So let's just move away real quick. And it does warn you if you've skipped an action on your mechs. I do appreciate that. Okay, we've depleted it. We gained up to 12, and I think it sticks around. We'll find out. Yes, it does stick around. So collecting it in battle and prolonging the battle can be very beneficial if you're the patient type. Alright, we can grab the electroshock now. Pretty cool. Alright, now we'll show off the engineering. So you can choose to develop a random piece, and this cost does go up every time you press a button. We need some more bodies right now, I believe. So if we go to our mech screen real quick, and we go to spawn new mech, we go to body, we can find out we can do another triple as well, and then a transport. So I would like to upgrade my walker to something else, but I'd like another body just in case, just to see what we get. And I do have the thing that allows me to redo it. I just can't remember what it's called. Let's see, we get Mischief, 1 weapon slot, Adjacent Swarm receives +3 from attacks, and we have Tuple, 2 weapon slots, 6 health. Let's just click try again, see what happens. Comes equipped with a mini missile. Pretty cool. Ooh, we can give adjacent mechs 2 damage. Let's just grab this one. Click OK. Then we'll go to upgrade and show off that system real quick. So we have our mini walker. Once per turn refunds 1 movement after an action. And there we go. So let's go to mechs here. And then you can just apply it to your mech. So we can just go over here, click apply upgrades, and then boom, it's applied. We're good to go. And this guy we can scrap for 1, which is not efficient, but we can upgrade this later on. But we can apply upgrades if we want to, or we can transform this mech. We go into here to transform, and we can stick on this missile head, for example. We just have to pay attention to our cost here. We have 13. It'll take 7 to transform if we do it right now. Transform for 10. And if we do another one, it'll take another 2. But I want to put this electroshock on him, which would take 15. There we go. Just wanted to get it to work. All right, let's go to campaign. And we can grab this. Oh, I could have just done this. Oops. Well, I can just go here and upgrade. Apply upgrades. There we go. Never happened. And then we can get a free meta energy over here. Or we can get energy this way. Let's go to the right. Because we're kind of lacking on mechs right now. We only have 2. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be hard to get because the enemies are right here, and this guy moves quite a bit. And there's a lot more enemies on the field. Okay. It's only adjacent enemies. Okay, so if I do this... How much damage does it do? 6? Ooh, that would take me down pretty heavily. I kind of want to grab this med energy, though. I don't think I can do that, though. I do refund 1, but he does move to this square. I can only attack... I can do this. There we go. We get a refund movement. And that's why I like the walker one quite a bit. The refunded movement's really nice. There's an energy over here I didn't even notice. I'm gonna spawn a little guy. He's just gonna run over and grab that. And he'll hold on to it for me. So we can move over here, collect this meta energy. And now we can use the Zappy Boy. That was nice. I like it. This guy can move all the way up here. So I think I'll hold my position. Go here and we'll just slap this one. And then we'll just chill. Alright, this guy can start moving over. Now, some mechs can move further on the roads. I think stuff with treads on it, yeah, they can move further on the roads. So it's really nice. This guy can move over here and kick my butt. We can move this one up and attack. Then we can back off. Then we can move this one up here like this. I think what we'll try to do is we have 3 attacks we can make, so we can just use all of them. There we go. Collect me that energy. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here and we're gonna collect this energy. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, let's keep moving forward. We'll get the little guy in on the action, you know? That's what I enjoy about this game, is the fact that you can make all the moves simultaneously because of using a correct battle state. I think we need to smack him. So for people who like to play fast, this is pretty nice. Alright, let's take a look at some upgrades and stuff like that we can do. What do we got? Increases initial damage. Refunds 2. I like that. We'll do that. Then we'll go to our mechs. We'll apply that upgrade on them. And then we'll transform this guy. We're going to give him the Mini Walker 2.0. Give him the missile head as well. Or the weapons. And I think what we do is give him the double. We'll transform him. There we go. Now what does he have to upgrade still? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, can we upgrade a weapon? We don't have enough points to upgrade a weapon. I'm a little sad. We do have mini tracks 2.0. I don't need it though. And we have our maxed out walker. Okay. And I only have 7 energy left. Let's just spawn a mech in. Let's just spawn a little guy. He can go get energy or something. Alright, let's take a look at the boss. Oh my goodness, he attacks the whole way forward? Goodness. Attacks 2 tiles and a line. Hopefully he can't strafe very easily. How much damage does that do? 5? Okay. The nice thing is the boss does have a 4x4 grid that you can target. So if we move this guy up here, for example, we can attack with all parts. Can I get up there to attack? I can move here. There's the first boss. Now, this part you don't normally start the game with. It's the triple slot one, but I put it on just to look fancy. I think I should move this back one. How much damage does this do? 8 to 10. There we go. I can collect this now safely. Yeah, we'll just use the zap because I like it. It's cool. I can safely collect this. Does this mean he can't attack in this minimum range? He does like minimum damage here or something? I need to find that out. But I'm not going to find that out. I'm going to kill him. And then once you kill a boss, you get to find out you can use reptiles at higher cost. Oh, it's not bad. I don't have any flying mechs, so I'll take this one. Yeah, we'll do the next area. Why not? That was a quick little thing. Turbo. Can use rough tiles at higher cost. Can move diagonally. Can move extra action. We get neutralizer. Makes the enemy get debuff. Or a flamethrower. I think a flamethrower sounds cool. I'm gonna go for a flamethrower. And I've already fought this guy, so I want to find out what this guy does. All right, let's take a look at our upgrades real quick. Let's go to weapon, and I think we upgrade double. So now we get 3 to 6. Now we can upgrade. There we go. All right. There's a meta upgrade over here, so we'll go collect it with our little dinky robot. And I'm safe to move pretty much anywhere on the field. Oh, I can't make that move. Oh well, we'll just trade spots with him. I don't want him to move onto this spot over here. Okay, we'll just dunk on this guy here. Okay, hopefully he doesn't move in this slot because I want that. And we'll just spawn another baby mech at the back. Maybe I should have just sacrificed this to grab that. I don't think so though. Oh, he didn't even go on the spot, so we're good. There we go, it's good. Now some enemies do have special abilities, so just make sure you look at them. Like these evolve. I did not realize this wasn't dead. Whoops. Oh well, we took a little bit of damage. Okay, we took a lot of it of damage. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Or mech took damage for no reason. Got a little bit more energy, a little bit more upgrades. Let's take a little bit look at some of the upgrade stuff we have here. We can upgrade the triple. The next tier, we can go to our mechs. We'll give this guy a little bit of an upgrade boost. Just because he's suffering a little bit. There we go. Alright, defeat the swarm. Quite a few of them. Okay, what do we want to do here? Don't know if I can get that in time. These guys are coming up single. I think we move like this. Okay, we can attack this guy with the chain lightning. Zippy zap. I should have attacked with this one first, whatever. He can move 3 squares, I believe. No, 2. 1, 2. So if I just move this back 1, I should be fine, right? Yeah. We'll call that good. Oh, these split. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. Because we refund, we can move in here to attack. And then we can just back up. What is this? Far can this move? Decently far. I can't move it anywhere. I think we just back this one up one, just like that. There we go. And then we'll just keep fighting with this one here. There we go. How far can you move? Not that far. Alright, we'll just move all the way in. There we go. Kind of an awkward map, ain't it? Alright, depleted the energy there at least. Move this guy up here, maybe it'll bait him around. We'll move this guy up, he'll be our sacrificial pawn. Perfect amount. And we'll leave the mech there. Flies over tiles and units, only moves 1 though. This moves 3. 1, 2, chomp. Chomp. I think I can do something like this. And this should be safe. Yeah, this is just awkward. I should not have put this robot here. At least I get zippy zap on this. Alright, all cannons away. There we go. I can kill all these, I think. Oh, I was wrong. He had more armor than I thought. Yeah, well, we can kill him off this turn at least. There we go. And then this guy should be fine to kill all of this. Alright, you go sit back here. Alright, that's 13 health. Or does that just mean he takes 3 less damage? I don't know. We can attack all the way up here. I can safely do this, I believe. And this guy can come over here and finish this one off completely. I should not have backed off. I didn't notice that. Oh, that 3 damage is just like permanent for the turn. Interesting. I did not realize that. Okay, so I learned how that mechanic works. Learned it a little late, but I did learn it. This thing can only move 1 a turn. I could just farm this energy, which I think I might do. There we go. Isn't it nice to take advantage of game mechanics? Alrighty. What do we do next? Let's take a look at some engineering. We need, I want to say more bodies. There's a heavy bodyguard. Adjacent mechs get +3. That's not bad. But I am trying to get a healing one. Mechanic, here we go. That's the one I wanted. Do I have enough to upgrade it, though? Yes, I do. Okay, so we do a mechanic. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our little mech. We're gonna give him the last mini walker we have. Give him mechanic 2.0. And as for weapons, he just gets 2 rocket launchers. There we go. And one last thing, I like to make my healing mechs this color. There we go. That's why I know they're what they do. Then we'll make another mech here. I control 5. Might as well have 5, right? For transport, we only have the mini tracks. And then for the body, I guess we do bodyguard. He's kind of a fine looking little guy, ain't he? And we'll give him electroshock and then a mini missile. There we go. Adorable. Look at him. Alright, back to the campaign. Next fight. We gotta survive 5 turns against the swarm. Let us battle. Here's our healing mech. We'll put him over here. Move this guy forward. What is this? Spawn. It's a hatchery. Spawns things. Cool. Like it. Now it heals in a hex around him. Okay. Spooks him right out. There we go. Got our 4 heal all nice and tidy. Then that really chains. If you upgrade this, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that's sick. I like it. I like that quite a bit. There we go. I can make this move, then attack, then back up. I would like to put this mech over here, eventually. I want to have him in the middle. Okay, we just survived 3 more turns. I think we just put this one right here because we can always back up if we need to because of our legs. Oh, that was so cool. Doing the same thing, we'll go over here. We'll attack with a missile, attack with our guns. Move this guy over. Oh. We can move this guy forward, this guy forward. Okay, and then I think this is fine just to slap that voice. Because we can move forward 1. I want to kill this guy. We'll move back 1. Then we can grab this over here. Perfect. Okie dokie. Can we just zap? Certainly can. He does not have zap yet. We can move this one over though. We can move him back. Then we can attack like this. Move him back over here. And we'll just let this spawn, because I don't know if I clear this if we just win instantly. I don't want to win right now. I want to use this. Okay, so we have the Hopper. Dodges all attacks from further than 1 range away. Pretty deadly. There we go, depleted. And I think we win. Yep, there we go. Now we get our flamethrower. Attacks 2 tiles. Oh, the one in front and the one behind. Okay. And inflicts 3 damage over a course. That's not bad. Alright, let's take a look at our mechs. Let's change one of these up here. Let's take a look at some upgrades here. We can increase the damage of our shock. We can't upgrade the flamethrower. We can make the double-double go up. I think I might do that. Make the double-double go. And then what else do we have? No money for anything else? Okay. So we'll go to our mechs, and we'll just apply upgrades. And this guy has 2 rocket launchers on either side. He's our regeneration mech. He shouldn't be in combat anyway. Cancel. What about this guy? It's only adjacent. This has the most. Can I move these? Ah, excellent. I can move them on this screen. Cool. Alright, let's transform this guy. Let's give him a flamethrower. No, wait, this is not the one I want to do flamethrower on. I'm dumb. It's, this one? Yeah, this one. I'll try that flamethrower. Transform, and then this guy, transform, and then that right body part. There we go. There we go. Perfect, I like it. Alright, try this boss out. Never seen this one? I like their enemy design. Looks pretty cool. Scourge Leader. Attacks tiles around him in a 1-tile thing. Moves 2 tiles. Boss battle, go. Dang, this guy moves far. Oh, he's on a road and he's got the treads on. Okay. It's like, dang, how does he move so far? I can't move up and grab this. I think we just slap the boss immediately. There we go. And I can move. Oh, I can't. This guy can't move after I shoot. I'm so used to it. I don't want to do this. We'll move this guy all the way up. Shoot him in the leg. Then we'll just scoot him back. And this guy can pop up. Kill him. Down he goes. That looked like a pouch that spat out enemies. Ready. I just love how you can clip through all that stuff. Yeah, let's move this one over. Well, I want to see what the flamethrower looks like. I know this isn't the optimal thing. I like it. So we get our expansion, we can recharge in energy pods for free, and all mechs gain 1 armor. It's not bad. And then here's the next fight. So you have like a freezer, you have eagle eye, mechs get +1 range, defender +3 after being attacked, and then enemies on this screen, they start to get what do you call it? They start to get debuffs and stuff like that, so they can stun your mechs. So you gotta start being wary. That's where the mech upgrade from, let's see if I can find it here real quick. Do I have one right now? Body. I do not. Let's see if I can look for one in engineering. Develop body. I did not, unfortunately. So there is a body that helps you resist debuffs and stuff like that. So it's good to have. But all in all, I really enjoy playing this roguelike game. It's got a bit of an easier start than the other roguelites I've played. Typically, roguelites have a much harder difficulty spike at the early game, which tries to enforce upon you to get more meta upgrades as soon as possible. This one, because of the ability to attack multiple times a turn with your little mech squadron down here, it's very nice. It makes it so you don't have to worry about feeling weak in the early game, which is the main issue I have with a lot of roguelites, is that you just feel weak at the start instead of feeling like you're strong at the start. You should feel decently strong at the start of a roguelite, and then the enemy piles it on kind of later on. Because stuff that's a bit too difficult from the start might discourage people from playing, but since this one makes it so you feel strong from the start, it makes you want to keep playing. So I really appreciate that aspect of it. I do like the enemy design. I think they look really cool. Like, if we just take a look at these guys, like, they look cool. I like it. Because usually you have very bland looking enemies, or they're just like reskinned or recolored. So far, each area I've gone into has had a new group of enemies or expanded upon earlier ones. So I really appreciate the design of such a thing. And then of course the mechs themselves, being able to kit out your mech in the way you prefer it is very, very cool. Especially with like flamethrowers, you have electricity, you have rockets, you have multiple guns you can use, you get healing mechs, you get mechs that are dependent on their positioning to your other mechs. It has that little bit of flavor to it that makes it a nice mech game. because my new thing right now is I love playing mech games. Maybe that's just what happens when you're someone that uploads videos on YouTube. You just turn into a mech gamer. I don't know why it is, but people in my age range, we love mechs. Maybe it's Gundam, who knows. And then the upgrade system, I really like this. It's a nice, easy way to tailor your run to what you want. And the same thing with the engineering. It's a nice way to tailor your run to what you like as well. So this game gives you a lot of choice and player development in the direction you want it. My issue with a lot of roguelike games is it's so RNG heavy that it can ruin the fun aspect of it. Like, let's say like, oh, you got this one cool card and you're like, okay, I'll make my deck focus on that card, but then you get nothing related to it ever again. And then finally at the end, you get that one thing you were looking for, like, oh, this would have been nice, 8 battles ago or something like that. At least in this one, you can kind of try to focus on what you want earlier on, which makes it really enjoyable. I don't really have anything negative to say about the game. I've only played it for, I want to say 90 minutes. But I've liked everything I've done in that 90 minutes. And of the roguelites I've played, and I think I've played around, I want to say 40 of them, I like 6 of them. So, then maybe that just says I shouldn't be playing that genre. Who knows? But I like this one. It's fun. All right. Peace.